Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Murph here, and this is just going to be an unedited video. I'm just going to be talking about the Bruins, and this is after their game against the Flyers on January 21st. They played a really good game in the third period, but in the first two periods, it was like basically the same story as the other three games they played against the Devils and the Islanders. They just looked flat, and offensively they looked horrible, and you can't really put that all on the goalie, on the defense, because a lot of the defenses played well. I mean, McAvoy's had trouble staying out of the box and all, but guys like Zaboral, they've stepped up and played pretty well. Matt Grzelcyk stepped up and played a big role with Krug and Chara missing, but I think the past couple games has really proved how much the Bruins need Pastrnak back in the lineup, and it's going to be a tough month and arguably the hardest division to win in the entire league right now. You got to think the East, they have the Capitals. They haven't lost a game, I don't think. The Penguins haven't been half bad. The Flyers, obviously. The Islanders have been amazing. Devils have been pretty good. Rangers have been okay. Sabres have just been meh. But there's not going to be a single easy game that the Bruins have. And I think probably the smartest thing to do is kind of play that defensive style of hockey and get some chippy goals out in the front. Like Nick Ritchie, he's the leading scorer of the team right now. I have no idea how, but he might be one of the worst players in the league. He still has 2 goals and leading the team. But I think that's all just because the team is just lacking the goal scorer that Pastrnak is. And you can even see it now. This is off topic, but DeBrusk's played a lot better in the past 2 games. The first couple games he didn't play too well. It looked like he was just a little rusty, but I think he'll be good going forward in the season, and I think the Bruins will still make a playoff spot, even though their window is definitely on its way shut right now. So I think they definitely need to make a trade for some top 4 defender. I don't care who it is, but they just need some assurance, because Lazan, Zaboral, they have a very young defense. They just need to give them a little bit of time. And Zaboral's had plenty of time for a 13th overall pick. I think he was either 13th, 14th, or 15th. He was in that range, 2015. But I just think that they need a solid top 4 defenseman, and you can't really count on Zaboral being a solid top 4 defenseman yet, considering he's only played 3 games in the NHL. So hopefully they can trade for a pretty good top 4, top 6 guy to fill that, especially to fill the power play role that Krug had, or maybe even the physical role that Chara had. But I think Brendan Carlo's really come into that role for the Bruins. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the video. Very unedited, unscripted video about the Bruins. Probably one of the weirdest starts to a season in my recent memory of watching hockey. But this is mainly just for all the Bruins fans out there. I know most of the people that watch our videos are Bruins fans. So this is just a video to remind you not to over-exaggerate. Pasternak's going to be back soon. And I trust the Bruins in making improvements they need to make. And they usually thrive in being that underdog in the playoffs. That's how they won the Cup in 2011. Yeah, I don't know what to say. They're going to be fine, though. So that's just going to be the entire video. Hope you guys have a good night, and good luck to all's teams who are in playoffs. It's way too late for me to be talking right now. And good luck to everyone who's a fan of a team right now. And if you're not a fan of any team, consider joining the Bruins. I'm sorry, I cannot speak right now. It's 11:30 at night. I'm watching the Canucks and Canadiens game. I might make a video about the Canucks soon because they're another weird team right now. Well, yeah, hope you guys have a splendid night, and peace out.